A scary scene in downtown Eugene early this morning after multiple people were injured by gunfire just before 3 a.m. Thanks for joining us. I'm Megan Higgins. KZI 9 News reporter Stacey Kafka is live in the studio with more on what police are saying about this shooting. It's our top story at 6. Stacey.
3 people are recovering from injuries after a shooting near downtown Eugene bars just after closing time. Today, Eugene police detectives spent hours on scene collecting evidence to try to figure out what happened.
Investigators from the Eugene Police Department are working to piece together what led up to a shooting in this parking lot at the corner of 8th and Olive early Sunday morning.
Last night, a little after bar closing, somewhere around 2:30, a little before 3 a.m., officers on an unrelated call at Broadway and Willamette heard shots fired in this parking lot behind us.
When officers arrived at the parking lot right behind Sidelines and Lazar's Bazaar, they found 3 people with gunshot wounds, 1 very seriously injured. Police say they're unsure how many shots were fired, but windows at the U.S. Bank next to the parking lot were broken during the dispute. Evidence, including clothing, lay scattered in the parking lot this morning, and the suspect or suspects are not in custody.
Obviously, anytime somebody's willing to shoot in a populated area, that's a major concern and represents a risk to others, and we'd like to get that suspect or suspects apprehended as quickly as possible.
Another concern for police, the amount of people that could have been around during this dispute.
You say on a weekend night downtown, there are generally quite a few people around.
While police are releasing limited details about their investigation so far, they're hopeful people who were in the area around the time of the shooting might be able to help with the investigation.
The most important thing at this point is, given the likelihood that there may be people who know about it that we haven't spoken to yet, is to try and get them to get in touch with us as soon as possible.
EPD says any information at all from people who might have been in the area before the shooting would be helpful in finding the suspect. Live in the studio, Stacey Kafka, KZI 9 News.